Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer from Tripping Animals. Another one. It was actually another one. I guess I didn't realize both the beers recommended from GB Bottle Shop was Tripping Animals beer. So this is Pig Spice Latte, stout brewed with pumpkin spice, coffee, and milk sugar. Okay. Wow. Okay. Can about. Jesus Christ. This was canned. How about this? This was canned about 3 months away from Halloween. Yeah. So it tells you where we're at. And this is my. It's my first pumpkin beer of the season? I guess it is. Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Cool. Pumpkin. What's the beer called even? Hell. Pumpkin Spice Latte Stout. Okay, so not even an inspired name. I mean, that's fine. Oh, no. Sorry. It's so weird. It's so weird. I mean, I guess they give it so much space for the label. So they give so much space for the label. It says Pumpkin Spice Latte Stout. But here's where you get the information. The beer is called Pig Spice Latte. All right. I like that name better than just like, whatever. So beer is very dark. What does this guy come in at? Only 6%. But it looks like an Imperial Stout. Dark head. Dark beer. I could say, yeah, it's just really, really dark. Like, I would have guessed it's Imperial Stout. Because again, when you get beers this dark, there's just a good amount of like, roasted malt in them, where you need to balance it out with higher alcohols, right? Instead, it's only 6%. Huh? Definitely pumpkin-y. What else is in here? Coffee. That's what it is. I was like, what else is in there? Because I knew it was spelling more than that. So, interesting, nice. I really like the pumpkin spice thing going on. A nice balance of like, it's always like what, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, cardamom, and then the coffee actually plays really well. I really like beers that have a lot of oomph underneath because I find the spices are a little bit dominating. The spices are really strong, so like if you have a really pale, boring beer, it's just not very tasty. Like you need. That's why like I found like like a latte or coffee or roast like sort of works well. Very coffee forward, very nutty, hazelnuts, big rich milk chocolate flavors. I would never guess on the aroma. This is such a big aroma that the beer is 6%. So we'll see. Oh yeah, so the palate, like, yeah, you can sort of tell the palate, like, it's not but the flavors are big. So that's cool. Got a really nice coffee stout here. Nice roast, long, big, rich creaminess. I don't know if the lactose is helping out, but it's really nice. Yeah, there you go. It's got a high residual sweetness for a beer that's only 6%, so that's why it's like able to carry away with so much flavor. But the complementary roast flavors of the malt and the coffee are really beautiful. I get just like beautiful notes of just like espresso, milk chocolate, Hershey, I guess Hershey milk chocolate, a little bit of like Ferrero Rocher, that nuttiness, creamy chocolate flavor, that wafery malt flavor, that the wafery, thing that's in the Ferrero Rocher has malt flavor in here too. And then right underneath that is where you get the spice, that really beautiful kind of like cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice kind of thing going on. Yeah, and then like nice lingering little bit of sweetness and residual roast. This is a beer that makes sense to me. Wow, I'm really impressed in how. I guess I need to buy more Tripping Animals beers. The balance and execution is just well done here. Same with a beer that I would not expect to enjoy the last beer I reviewed from them, which was a orange hazy IPA. But the balance made sense and the ingredients made sense. Here, same. It's a beautifully roasty coffee stout, 6%, but has nice fatness to it. High residual sweetness, high herb residual sweetness and lactose, but also the spice also plays in a beautiful place without putting things out of balance. Wow. Compliments to Tripping Animals. I mean, I guess I already knew that they're one of the best breweries in Florida, but they've been impressing me recently. They make some really good sours too. Yeah, just great execution. I think it just like has this flavor that works and it sells what they're pushing for. You're getting coffee latte stout and you're getting some of the pumpkin flavor. If you're looking for more pumpkin flavor, you're probably not going to get it here. But I think but that works for me. It's really beautifully placed in. Yeah, it's not pumpkin spice for the sake of pumpkin spice. You actually make a really nice coffee sweeter stout kind of thing. It's a coffee milk stout basically, and and I like that at 6 at 6. I feel like at 5 this beer would not be there. I feel like 7, 8 this beer would be freaking delectable. But 6 is a good place, and it makes the beer really nice and drinkable, and the spice works really well. Yeah, beautifully executed. Nice balance to this beer. I like where the sweetness hits, the roast hits. Not overly sweet. Spice comes in to help drag away how much sweetness this beer, because it is a little bit of sweeter of a beer. So just be careful with that. Have it a little colder. Don't let it warm up too much unless you have a sweeter palate. That's really tasty, honestly. I really like the complexity on this guy. Um, this is really good. 95. 95. First pumpkin beer of the season, Pig Spice Latte from friggin' Tripping Animals out of Doral, Florida. Crushing it. Crushing it. Post some comments below if you're more familiar with this brewery. I know GB's gets a ton of it, so I just maybe need to pick out more Tripping Animal stuff. Cheers. Later.